everyone that had come into work, that had come into school, let out at the same time. And so we are dealing with the repercussions of that traffic jam, of the never-ending rush hour, as it might be.
All right, traffic is obviously, so bad right now on the interstates, on the major secondary routes. What's the Department of Transportation going to do? What can you do to help get the roads back to drivable shape and get this gridlock off the roadways?
We have multiple. We have upwards of almost 50 hero units on the road right now, many of them working throughout the day, as well as over 100 snow removal vehicles, sand trucks, different emergency crews, maintenance crews out and about on the roadways. Just because you don't see them doesn't mean they're not there. There is an excellent chance that they are stuck behind you, because just as our commuters are stuck in traffic right now, so are our workers. And so that is why it is important that as quickly as we can, that everyone gets home safely, gets off the road safely, so that our trucks can get to work. They're large pieces of equipment, and they can't zip in and out of traffic. We've had a lot of reports of people pulling off on the emergency shoulder, and our crews cannot get through to help you. They cannot get through to continue to work on those roads.
Talking to Natalie Dale from the Georgia Department of Transportation. So, Natalie, the biggest obstacle then is the salt trucks, the plow trucks. They can't get on their interstates right now because there's not even any room for them.
And there isn't. And I do want to, we are following news very closely, and we are following our constituents very closely. And we were absolutely out there at 9 a.m. this morning, pre-treating the roads with our brine solution. We cannot put down rock and salt on dry road. It is a waste of resources. So we had planned to go behind as soon as we could and get that rock and salt layers down. And as we began to do that, traffic has joined us on the road.
Natalie, for folks that are stuck on the interstates right now, or maybe still in the office thinking about going home, what does the Department of Transportation suggest that commuters do from now until deep into the evening hours?
Well, as we begin to see some clearance, as we begin to see some relief in some of these congested areas, we just recommend that you look, call Georgia 511, see where the jams are, and take an alternate road home. Take any road home you can that will get you there safely. Traveling on those main roads is the safest, because we are treating those roads constantly. We've had a lot of passable roads. We've had a lot of passable roads all day long. And so when you see those passable lanes that we have been treating throughout the day, stay in those lanes. Don't get off on the emergency shoulder. Don't try to cut around traffic on roads that haven't been treated. It creates a dangerous situation that can lead to accidents that will continue to back up traffic.
Natalie Dale, DOT, thanks so much. You mind? I'll check back in with you a little bit later on in the evening, if that's okay.
We'll be here.
All right, thanks a lot, Natalie. 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB Talk. Mark Air with you through the night. This is your official news, weather, and traffic station. News Talk WSB.
720 Captain Air Memory, News Talk WSB. The gridlock alert is still in effect for I-75 leaving downtown Atlanta. We've had 5-hour-plus drives from downtown North Avenue area, just trying to get up to the South-North 120 loop into Marietta. Major crash still working I-75 southbound. West Paces Ferry between 285 and downtown. Still don't see traffic moving past that crash site as you try to get into Atlanta from Marietta. 575 north, southbound delays still stretch from north of Canton back to the 75 split. Major delays up Cobb Parkway 41 and the surface streets in Cobb County as well. Kim McCarthy, Northeast.
85 northbound is actually improved a lot once you clear 400 getting through DeKalb County to the perimeter, but it is a little slow north of the perimeter, and then north of there it's okay. Just be careful on the ice. Southbound, traffic trooper said people are having trouble ramping onto 285. That's why you're jammed back to Jimmy Carter. Doug Turnbull, 400.
And 400 is improved a little bit inside the perimeter, but it's still very rough, as are many of the Buckhead service streets adjoining and adjacent to Georgia 400. Outside of it, I've just been checking the WSB jam cams. Really still no room to move 400 north and southbound. Anywhere between Cumming and I-285. We had vehicle fire that's been doused 400 northbound, Old Milton Parkway, ice in the roadway there. McFarland and 400 icing as well from a vehicle fire. Johnsonville and Riverside, that intersection has just been stopped all day long. We've also had major problems of people trying to climb the hills, and a lot of these roads through John Street. The bridges are blocked as well. Medlock State Bridge, Abbott's Bridge. So please plan extra time or try to stay away from them, Captain Herb.
All lanes are still blocked on I-20 eastbound.